Hey, I'm ChristopherJMUA and welcome back to my channel. Unless you've never been here before, then welcome. Glad you stopped by and welcome to the family. Since you have never been here before, go ahead and hit that little red subscribe button right down there so that you can actually become part of this family. And once it changes from red to gray, that means you have officially subscribed. Then all you have to do is hit that little notification bell right beside subscribe, and that'll alert you every time I upload a new video. Then you'll really know what's going on as soon as it's going on. So now, officially, I'm happy to meet you. Also, if you've never been here before, you would not know that I like to play with makeup over here. And today, I'm feeling like a boss. Feeling kind of bossy. Anyway, yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Because I had the company Jefa Cosmetics send me some products that we're going to try out. And in case you do not know, La Jefa is the boss in Spanish. And that's so cute. That's so funny. I love that. La Jefa, the boss cosmetics. That's cool. La Jefa Cosmetics is a company that was formed in 2016. And I don't know if both companies were formed in 2016 or if it was just La Jefa. But the initial company was Cut Like a Boss. And they provided like hair products, like barbering products. Like there's cute little barber necklaces, and I think there's a bracelet, and they have like shears, or they did have shears. Things that you would have for cosmetology, essentially, or barbering. Including wigs. They have some really nice wigs on there. I actually think I'm gonna order one. Needless to say, they formed La Jefa Cosmetics as a daughter or sister company of Cut Like a Boss. It's essentially the same company. And they sent me some cosmetics to try. So we're gonna try those today. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about them and we're gonna see what they're like. So far, with my interaction with the brand and the owner, I really like them. I think that their products look really cool. And I really like the logo. Like, that looks so clean to me. And I just really like that. So if you would like to learn a little bit more about La Jefa Cosmetics and see what products they sent me and what they look like, then why don't you hang out for a while and keep watching this video. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tell you about the products that I got, tell you what they are, how much they cost, and then I'm gonna get into the actual try on and see what the products are like. First, I'll let you know that their website is cutlikeaboss.store. I will put it on the screen right there, and I will also leave a link in the description box. The first product I got is a liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Posh, and it says number 18 on the sticker, if you can see that. So I'm assuming it's the 18th shade. I looked on the website, and they do have quite a bit of shades. I don't know if they have 18 though, for sure. And this is what the actual unit looks like. That's actually really cute. It looks like a lipstick, like an actual stick lipstick, but it is in fact a liquid lipstick. And it has their little logo printed on it. Oh, by the way, pardon my nails. I'm so sorry that they're so gross, but my nails are growing out and my polish is starting to grow out with it and it looks really bad. So let's just ignore my nails. Anyway, back to the lipstick. It is this beautiful purple shade. It's like a cool toned lavendery kind of color. And see what applicator it has. Okay, it just has a regular doe foot applicator, and we're gonna be trying this on, so I'm not gonna swatch anything. Ah, yes I am. Why not? Ooh. Oh wow, that's really pretty. And that's very opaque as well. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Okay, so that's the lipstick, and the Posh Lipstick retails for $12. Well, all of the lipsticks retail for $12, but that was the Posh shade. Next, we have a loose setting powder. This one's in the shade 01. They have 6 shades of setting powder. That is impressive. Like, for being an indie brand, 6 shades is good. I know a lot of major brands that don't have 3 shades of setting powder. So, good on you, La Jefa. And this powder, oh, it comes with a powder puff. That's cute. I didn't expect that. I don't know why. Oh, good. And it has the little seal on it. I was going to show you what the powder looked like. I guess I still could if I... I'm so worried. Yeah, there we go. It's definitely very finely milled because I can see the smoke coming off of it from whenever I opened it. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice. It appears that way anyway. Oh, I can't wait to use the powder puff. Next, we have an eyeshadow palette. This palette is called Envy Us, obviously, because that's what it says on it. And the unicarton is very cool. And the packaging is very cool. It's got the crown on it, and I feel like it's like the boss, you know, like king and queen. Then we have the palette itself, Envy Us. Jefa Cosmetics. All of the ingredients on the back. And this palette is good for 12 months. That's good that they have the expiration date. And we see the colors. Oh, and there's a big mirror too. That's a really nice mirror size. It's the extent of the palette, so I want to hold this up to where I don't blind you guys. So there's the palette itself. Those are very beautiful colors. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mattes and 8 shimmers or metallics or foils potentially. I can't really tell for sure, but looks like it. I do not see any shade names for the shades, so I'm assuming there are not any. On the back of the palette it says, "This palette was created with all of you boss babes in mind. Our goal is to adjust the crown of another queen and lift her up. We want to empower women to love themselves and let their inner beauty shine through our makeup. To all my queens, this is for you." That's fine, I'll be a queen. I don't mind. And there is a little paper dilly thingy to separate the shadows from the mirror, which is nice. I think I'm going to keep it and keep it in between them. I am going to go ahead and swatch this palette so you can see what the shades are like. I'm just not going to be able to call the shades out by name, so you'll just have to recognize them by what they are. I'll show you all the mattes first, then I'll show you all the shimmers. Okay, so this is the lightest pink. The next shade is like a cool tone brown. It's not quite a mauve, not quite a taupe. The next shade is like a melon coral kind of color. Oh yeah, that's definitely what that is. And I do believe the next shade is a matte black. The next shade is, it seems like a red in the palette. I don't know that it's going to show up as one on my arm. It looks a little bit different. Okay, that's more of a coral than the first one. I guess the first one's more of like a melon colored coral. This one, okay, that is a red. Never mind. The next matte shade, it looks like a red brick color in the palette, or like a clay red brown. And the last matte we have is, looks like an olive green kind of color. And now let's move on to the shimmer shades. These are always my favorite. I love shimmers. The first one is like a bright silvery color. It almost looks like steel or like aluminum. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh. The next shade is more like a, I don't know, like a dark steel. It still looks like steel, but oh, I love this palette. The next shade, I believe, is just a rose gold, put simply enough. Yep, it's a rose gold. That is gorgeous. Like a rose gold kind of color. And this next one I think is more like a deep pink. Ooh, wow. Okay, the next shade is gold. I believe it's a gold. It looks like a gold. Yeah, it's a gold. Very pretty. Okay, next is like a teal color. Ooh. Oh, guys, these shimmers are beautiful. The next shade, I believe this one is a red red. Like a true red. Oh yeah. Yeah. That is a red red. And then the last shade is like a baby pink kind of color. Oh yeah. That is definitely baby pink. Ooh, that's so smooth and buttery. Wow. Yeah. There's the baby pink shade. And there's the entire palette. Okay, so I was excited anyway to try new products, but now I'm really excited because that palette, I don't know what I was expecting really. I guess I wasn't really expecting anything specific. I don't know. I just didn't expect it to be that. Maybe I just expected a couple of shimmers, like most palettes, or like a lot of palettes, or a bunch of nude shimmers. I really don't know what I was expecting, but this palette is like, it's not shades in every palette, you know, it's different, but they're still really good. Okay, and the MVS palette retails for $24.99. Moving on for now. The next and final item we have are lashes. These lashes are in the style Baby Girl. And they look really nice. They look very thick and wispy. I'm kind of excited to try these out. And what it says on the package is, oh, it's just instructions. I'm gonna fit these really quick before I do a full face makeup so I can make sure they fit and cut them down to size if I need to. Well, I don't currently feel like I need to cut them. They seem like they're gonna fit. Alright, so with the complexion products that I got, since I only have powder, I'm gonna go ahead and put on foundation, concealer, and probably bronzer and contour and just do all cream products so that I can come back and set my face with the La Jefa powder, and then I can move on to eyes and lips. I will probably go ahead and put on some blush and highlighter also. I'll pretty much just get everything ready except for the products that we're gonna use. And that'll take me just a little bit. So as soon as I finish all of that stuff, I will be right back.
Like, you want to go around to the other side? Be careful.
And we're back. Okay, so I have finished off primer, foundation, concealer, bronzer, and contour-ish. The concealer though, of course, has creased since then. So I'm going to apply just a little bit more right under my eyes, and then I'm going to go into the La Jefa Cosmetics powder and set my under eyes like immediately so that we can move on past that. Actually, before I do this again, I'm going to go ahead and open the powder so that it can be ready. Now for my under eyes, I'm not going to use the powder puff. I will use that to set the rest of my face. For my under eyes, I'm going to use my sponge. Oh, wow. Can you see that smoke or powder, whatever? Yes, I'm not going to use powder puff. I'm not even going to use the sifter. I'm just going to dip right into the open jar to set my under eyes and to set my contour, my jawline. Yes, that's what I shall do. Okay, so first under eyes. Boop, boop, boop. I don't want to put a whole lot on because my goal anymore is not to conceal. My goal anymore is just to make sure I don't have any creasing, which honestly I could have done just with the wet sponge. I didn't really have to get more concealer, but why not add more? I like full coverage. Under eyes are now blended out again, and I'm gonna stay looking up so that I have no creasing, and I'm dipping right into the powder directly. Oh, that might be a little too much. I don't know if I can bake with this powder, but I'm going to because duh. So far, it's very minimal creasing. It doesn't seem nearly as much as normal though. And it's weird, it doesn't, like it still has that tight feeling under my eyes like it does with my pure powder. But the pure powder, I typically feel like it looks like my eyes are creasy very quickly after. Okay, so now while my under eyes and my contour, my jaw highlight, I guess, is baking, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows also off camera. I don't know why I didn't do them before. I guess I wanted to bake while I was doing them. Either way, I'm gonna do those off camera and I'll be right back. Wait, guys, wait. Okay, so these brows, you know, normally I come back from having that brow moment and I'm seriously disappointed and life is sad and I'm sad and I regret every decision I ever made in life. But today is a different story because these are okay. I like these. They do things that make me happy. Anyway, I've been baking for quite some time. I tried something different with my brows like before this and it did not turn out well, so I had to erase them, put my foundation and concealer and contour, bronzer, all that stuff back on, and then put new brows back on. So for me, it's been a really long time since that last little clip. That was like probably 2 hours ago, maybe? Maybe like an hour ago, hour and a half, something, I don't know. Anyway, I am going to wipe off this bake because I feel like it has been on me for an eternity. And then I will set the rest of my face with the powder just to make sure that all of the creams are locked in place and not going to move. And then we will move on to the eyes. You know, my under eyes actually look really good. I'm not nearly as creasy as normal. You can definitely tell that I baked a lot though, because this is very bright. And I don't really know, I don't think that's translucent powder. It might be colored powder. But either way, I like it. I like the way my under eyes look, and I like the way my face looks. I'm ready to press it on the rest of my face though, because I kind of want to see how it seals everything. See if it gives me that airbrushed Barbie look. And just start rolling it on. Alright, I have dusted off the excess powder, and this is what we are left with. I also applied a little bit of blush and some highlighter. Yes, and some highlighter. If you can't tell, I love this highlighter. It is Jefa Cosmetics in the shade Marilyn. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It is like my skin tone with a reflect. Okay, anyway, I did go ahead and prime my eyes just with my concealer. So technically I didn't prime my eyes, but I did prime my eyes with concealer. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the palette. Now I kind of want to go for something a little toned down, like just barely, because this lipstick, it's the only one there is, and it's gonna like, you know, like really go there. So I don't want to make the eye look too crazy, because I don't want it to be like pulling from both directions, if you know what I mean. So, alright, so I'm gonna start by taking my Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. Okay, so we're starting out with this shade right here. And I'm gonna kind of use that as like my all over color. Yeah, this shade is very, very close to my skin tone. It's a little bit deeper, but just barely. It's buildable though. That is such a pretty color. Now I'm gonna take this little e.l.f. blending eye brush. It's just a little flat top, circular, cute little bending brush. I'm gonna go into this light pink right here. And I'm just gonna take that around the edges of this shade that's already on, just to kind of blend them out. Like that's literally all I'm doing with it. Now I'm gonna take my Luxie 213 eye shading brush. It's a flatter blending brush, and I'm gonna go into this deeper red shade right here, still working with mattes. And I'm gonna pack this deeper shade just into the crease, mainly just in the little line around my crease area, and blend it in just a little bit with that deeper shade. It's honestly kind of gonna cut my crease out, like making a cut crease, but not quite. Now that I have that more like pinky color on there, I'm gonna go back in with my Luxie 229 that had the first shade on it, and just kind of blend out the edges of the pinky shade and make sure that I don't lose all of that initial color that I had, just to kind of tie it all together again. Okay, I think that's blended out enough, and I like that. Now, do we choose red or do we choose pink? Ugh, it's so tough. Okay, so now I'm going to take this pink right here and probably just take it with my finger. Actually, no, I'm going to take it with a brush because I want to test it out with a brush first. I'm going to use my Cosmetics rounded packing brush, and we'll see how this looks just all over the lid with a brush. Typically, I would want to go in with like setting spray or MAC Fix Plus or just my finger so that I could get maximum. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. What? I didn't even like... Okay, normally if I have to cut my crease like this, I go in with concealer and then it has to stick to something wet. If I don't actually cut the crease, then I either have to put it on with my finger or put down some MAC Fix Plus on my brush first so that it applies wet. But this is shimmery automatically. I'm not having to do anything. This is a good palette. Like a really good palette. Guys, that is so pretty. I really, really like that. I would say it is definitely in the spirit of Valentine's Day. That's for sure. I'm so surprised I didn't have to use anything wet. And now I'm just gonna go back in with my Luxie 213 and just blend out the edges of the darker pink into the shimmery pink. Just so it's not so weird looking. Okay, now the last thing I would like to do to the top of the eye is I want to add like a cute little wing. I think that would look so good. Just like, you know, kind of like a cat eye. Not so much cat eye, but maybe cat eye. You picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, I know my wing might be a tad overzealous, but it's there and it's staying there. I was actually considering a little heart with my NYX liner. Like, I thought it'd be cute, you know, maybe. You think so? Or would it be dumb? And what the heck, I'm gonna do it anyway, even if it is dumb, because this is for Valentine's Day now. Yeah, that's cute. It's a fat little heart. Moving on. Now we're gonna try out Jefa Cosmetics lashes in the style Baby Girl. It's so funny because my cat's name is Baby, so Mark and I gave her the nickname sometimes, Baby Girl. You know, like while we're talking to her, it'll be like, come here, baby girl. Because she's baby, she's our baby. So she's our baby girl. That's why these lashes are perfect for me, because it's my kitty cat's name. I'm gonna take my duo glue and put it on the band of this lash. Whoa, that was too much. That is like the thinnest band of glue I've ever put on a lash before. I really like the way these lashes look though. I'm super excited about them. Oh no! I forgot to put on mascara. Okay, very quickly going in with some mascara on my upper lash while my lash glue continues to dry. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, I can't wait anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lash on. I'm gonna take my Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. I'm gonna take this into this like peachier pink that we used and put that on my lower lash line. I think that'll be really nice and kind of tie everything together. Maybe, I don't know. I think I used this one. Was it this one I used? Oh man, I'm worried now. Oh yeah, that's really gorgeous. I like that a lot. But my heart melted. Ugh. I'm gonna try to just fix the edge of that heart without like destroying the rest of my eyeshadow. I kind of regret putting it on there now because it just turned into a hot mess, but maybe this will still be okay. I mean, it looks like a heart. It'll be alright. And now we have the matte lipstick in the shade Posh. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Ooh, that is so pretty. Wow, at first I was really scared of that, but I really, really like that. It's so creamy too. Even feeling it with my top lip, like it's so soft. It feels like it's a chapstick almost. I really, really like this lip color. Wow, yeah, and it's not even dried down all the way yet, so it still has a little bit of that shine on it. I can feel it on my lips, but it's still light, and it's really nice. I really like that. I'm gonna have to get some more of these in some like nudes and reds. That is so creamy. Well guys, that is officially everything that we got from Jefa Cosmetics. That was the Envy Us eyeshadow palette, the lashes in the style Baby Girl, as you can see, the matte lipstick in the shade Posh, and the loose setting powder in the shade 01. And the loose setting powder was $15.99. The lashes were $18. The matte lipstick was $12. And the eyeshadow palette was $24.99. Now, before I break you the wonderful news that I have, I got these products wanting to test them out because I really liked the way the brand looked and I wanted to give it a shot and see what it was like. And now I can honestly say that I'm excited to say that if you use code ChristopherJMUA on checkout at cutlikeaboss.store, you will save 20% on your order. I don't make any commission from this. This is not an affiliate link. This is just using my coupon code to save yourself some money. Or at least I don't think it gives me anything. If it does give me a commission and I just don't know about it, I will put that in the description, but I wasn't told it was and I don't think it does. Regardless of whether I do or not, that's never going to influence what I like or don't like about a product. If I like it, I'm gonna like it. If I don't, it'll be pretty obvious. Anyway, obviously I do like this stuff and I think this look turned out really, really nice. What do you guys think? Is it good for Valentine's? I think it's a good Valentine's Day look. And I have the little heart on the side. Anyway guys, that concludes this video. I thank you so much for hanging out with me and I enjoyed our time together. Again, if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the little subscribe button right down there. Make sure that you have notifications on so that you can be alerted for every video I upload. And if you learned nothing else from coming to my channel today, I hope you at least learn to always remember and never forget that you're beautiful. Bye guys.